Good morning, everyone. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, Sarah and Yoneguchi-san.
Good
morning.
Happy to be here.
Thank you all for coming back. Today is day 2 of Kasumigaura Freshwater Pearl Live in Japan. It is 8 a.m. and bright and early, and we have the pearl farmer of Kasumigaura Pearls, Mr. Yoneguchi, and the Kojima Pearls, Sarah Canizzaro, and myself, Hisano Shepherd from Pearl Paradise. We're all happy to be here to be showing you all much more beautiful Kasumi pearls today, and this is day 2. How are we all doing? Let's start with Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy for this to be day 2. We worked so hard to get here. Yesterday was fantastic. It rained last night, so everything's just been washed, and it's so beautiful outside. It's been a really, really lovely time being here.
Yoneguchi-san, how are you today?
I'm feeling very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're here with us again. Let's say hello to some of the people who are already here. So Julie Martin, hello. And Angry Lobster's back. So exciting. Good morning, everybody. Corey is here. Hello and ready for day 2. Steady Custard says hi. Refined Caviar is back. Hi.
Hi.
And Fires Woohoo Day 2. Catherine Bruner from Nebraska. Thank you so much for
Hi.
tuning in from Nebraska. Hillary is here. Kathy is here. And Lightspeed Goddess is from Mid-Atlantic, USA, representing. So thank you all. Dusty Piper's from Florida. And Barbell's here. So thank you all so much. We want to give a couple more minutes for everybody to kind of trickle in. Ooh, somebody's a fan of Sarah's.
In Japan.
And Tina. Yes. And Elaine, are you Proud Cookie today? You should change your name to Elaine so we will know who it is. And Sweet Sprouts is Deljeet. Thank you so much, Deljeet, for being here. We love how everybody is so excited. And if this is your first time joining our live stream events, welcome in. This is day 2 of Kasumi Pearls. Kasumigaura pearls are the only freshwater pearls being grown in Japan. And Mr. Yoneguchi is the only pearl farmer that grows freshwater pearls in Japan at the moment. And so we are calling him the last samurai.
The last samurai.
And we're so grateful that he is still very healthy and youthful, and he is working so hard to create these beautiful pearls for us and having this beautiful relationship with the mussels and the land and the water. And Onion Pencil says, finally, hello, hopefully here for a bit. Yes, good to have you back, Onion Pencil.
Thank you.
And so let's ask some questions for Mr. Yoneguchi. And if you have any questions for Mr. Yoneguchi, put it on the comments so we can pick that up. One question I have for Mr. Yoneguchi at the moment is, watching all of these comments, and during this yesterday we had about 2.5 hours of the live stream, and everybody being so excited about purchasing or claiming the pearls. What is going on inside of you? こう皆さんの買っていただいてるのをライブで見てるときにどういったことを考えますか？それともどういった感じでしょうか？
とても勉強になりますので、皆さんの好みとか、趣味、色合いとかね、すごく勉強になります。
He is saying that it is very informative, and I think this is his like studious side of Mr. Yoneguchi, where he's like observing what kind of color people are drawn towards and what excites everybody. So he's saying that he's learning a lot. And let's see if there's any. Oh, and Marianne C says, thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to meet this amazing gentleman. I absolutely agree. It is such a gift for us as well. And also, what kind of challenges do you face in the pearl farm or the farming? どういったチャレンジがありますか？
そうですね。まあ、毎年、自然環境が変わってきてますので、それに順応して、オペレーションの方法を少しずつ変えていっていますけど。
So I'm asking, what are the challenges of pearl farming? And this is very true to almost all pearl farmers, which is the natural disasters or the changes in the weather. However, what he is doing or trying a lot is to be adaptable to the changes. And so, yes, there are some challenges with the weather that we can't predict or we can't change. There's always some opportunities that he is using to adapt and make it better. So that's... Oh, and we do have a question. How long are the Kasumi pearls left in the water before harvest? ハーベストするまでにカスミパールはどのぐらい水の中にいますかという。
4年間ですね。
4 years. So the culturing process, which it's even longer than 4 years, but he quickly said 4 years, which is the culturing process underwater once the bead is nucleated. But it actually takes more than that, 6 to 7 years.
Yes.
Right. And then, was the weather good or rough at the lake ですか？昨年の、天候はいかがでしたか？
昨年はすごくいい天候でしたね。
Last year was great. It was good weather. So, Mr. Yoneguchi. でもう一つのクエスチョンがですね、はい、Is he able to culture a particular color? 色をピンポイントにこう作ることっていうのはできますか？
だいたいできるようになってきました。
He is getting to a point where he can, which is remarkable. That is a very true, expert technician to be able to control, to have a certain amount of control. It's not, I'm sure it's not like
exact science.
Exact science because of the weather, because of all these different variables that comes. But when he is nucleating, and this is one thing that was really interesting, Sarah and I was, we were asking what his favorite part of the pearl farming, and he said the nucleation part of it. And I think it's because that he has so much expertise and the technique down that he can really dictate or just kind of have a little bit of the maneuver of what kind of colors that he can create. And Runny Fondue says aloha and konnichiwa, and Steady Custer says wow. And we also have a question from Pearl. Does Mr. Yoneguchi decide whether the pearl will be smooth or wrinkled or bumpy, or does the mollusk decide? 米口さんが、パールの、形とか面ですね、はい、スムーズだったりボコボコしてたりっていうのが作れるんですか？それともそれは貝の、おかげですか？
ね、貝のおかげもありますし、自分でも作れます。
So he says both. It's like sometimes it's the muscle that is dictating the shape and the surface, and sometimes it's Yoneguchi-san himself, which is also very impressive here. Okay, and is there any other? Ohayo gozaimasu from Seattle, says Merm and Maribel. David says hi, everyone. Is there any other questions? 他に何か皆さんにお伝えしたいこととはありますか？
そうですね。だんだん良くなってきてますので、 真珠の品質なんですね。
He is saying, I asked him, is there anything else that he would like to share with our audience? And he said that every year he is improving the quality of pearls.
カラーのバリエーションもだんだん増えてきています。
And there's more variation in the colors, which is very exciting. And it's something that we have been noticing, at least with, the 3 years that I have been able to see the different harvests. I absolutely see the difference as well. And okay, light speed Megami says, Yoneguchi-san, 10,000 lifetimes of good fortune, good health to you. Yes.
Yay.
And Sharp T sounds like suggest color or shape to the mollusk. And Angry Lobster says, they certainly are outstanding this year. It truly is. And will there be heart-shaped Kasumi pearl? Mien さんがハート型ので作れますかね。
それハート型の
核
を入れればできるわけです。
That would be
So,
cute.
Mien, yes, it is possible to do so if he nucleate a heart-shaped bead inside.
昔作ってましたけど。
And there is one. So there is one that has like a suggested heart shape. Yeah, so it is coming. Yeah. Jeremy wanted to point that out. So there is something. But intentionally, if you put a bead inside, it is possible. And he just mentioned that he did that before. Catherine Bruner asks, what does he use to add color? 何か色を作ることで何か加えることはありますか？
ないです。
No, just the mantle tissue, the donor tissue. So nothing added, which means there's no treatment or any kind of artificial coloring is done. Or there's no other way after treatment either.
When was your first harvest ever? Do you remember?
一番最初ににこうハーベストを自分で取り出してっていうのはいつぐらいでした？
もう相当前ですね。
Long time ago. It's been a while.
20 years ago.
20 years ago?
20?
Yeah.
Maybe
More.
more. Probably
I mean,
much more.
Big one.
Oh, I see.
Rice pearl,
But in general.
40 years.
So, like rice-shaped pearls, that was his beginning of his pearl culturing, pearl farming. That was over 40 years ago.
So, I guess what we mean is we're talking about with or without a nucleus, a hard shell-bead nucleus. Right. Understood.
So, with the bead inside, that's 20 plus years.
Yes.
Can you, Sarah, hit the... Yeah, just touch it. Yes, thank you.
You're so welcome.
And Mary Lobster says, hope things are drying out for you. Oh, okay. Talking to somebody else. All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Yoneguchi, for being here with us again this year. And we hope to come back again. But before that, we're going to have beautiful pearls to show you all. And we're going to change the screen so that you get to enjoy all of the pearls that we've been sorting. So let's say a final goodbye to Mr. Yoneguchi. Yoneguchi-san, 今日はどうもありがとうございました。よろしくお願いいたします。All right.
Not the light. I can't really see the light.
I know, it's hard to see.
This is a really unusual pearl.
That's a really pretty pearl, too.
It's
There's
so
a little bit of a
little.
blue.
Yeah. Very unusual.
All right. Are we ready? Yes, I think we are. So Sarah, I hope you are well rested today.
I have.
Good,
I
good. Me
slept like a
too.
rock.
Okay, great. And
Mhm.
how is everybody else doing? So excited to see day 2. Yes, being at the table with full of Kasumi pearls, it can get overwhelming, but it's also really, really fun.
It is.
Yeah. And necklace style swap. Yes, we kind of swapped
Yeah.
for day 2. All right. So we have about, let's see, 40,
7
44.
or 8.
44.
Okay.
44 items today.
Mhm.
It's such a beautiful assortment. I can't even tell like which is day 1 or day 2 better. Like they're both like really, really good. I think we evenly divided our assortment really well. And
It was like drawing teams on the soccer field. There was a line down the middle of the table, and they had to be very equal. So yesterday had great stuff, but today's got just as good of stuff.
Exactly.
It's going to be really fun.
So with that, let's start with number 1. Number 1 has 3 choices. Oh, and before I get into all of that, let me explain how this live stream works. So I will be showing you the first or the items, or Sarah will be showing it under her camera. And then when you see the banner, so the banner that Jeremy's going to put up, it's going to say the number, options, and also the price. It's really important for all of you to be able to see the item number and the price first. So please don't bid or claim before the number is shown on the banner, or if I talk about it that I'm showing it. So yeah, it's not, you won't be able to claim that the necklaces that we're wearing just yet until we say the number and the price, so that it's fair to everybody, that everybody knows how much this is and what number they are.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then if this is your first time joining in, there is a little bit of a method to claiming it. So either we are live right now on Facebook and also YouTube and on our homepage. So you'll have a comment section wherever you're looking at. You can write down the name or the item number. So today starts with K dash. So K-1 through K-44. And then certain things like the first one, you're going to have 3 options, A, B, or C. It's really important that you put K-1A or K-1C. It's mine. It's mine shows us, it alerts our customer service team that you want it. And if you're the first person to claim it, and we have people behind the scenes that are watching all of the 3 platforms, and they'll be able to tell who claimed first. And then that person will be able to have the first dibs to purchase the item. And we still need your email address. So if you are here for the first time, or yesterday was your first time and you haven't told us your email address or your full name, because some people are using magical names like Bliss Candy, we won't know who you are, so we don't know where to send the invoice to. So please send us an email with your full name and the item that you claim, item or items that you claim, at support@pearlparadise.com. It's support@pearlparadise.com. And it's written on here on the banner right now. And if you have any questions, you could always send us a message on the comments, and our customer service team will be happy to assist you. But it's really important that we capture your email address before the show's over, which would be ideal to have your email address so that we can send you the invoice. If not, that item will be offered to our waitlist people. So yesterday, 100% of all the items were claimed. So if you didn't give us your email address or your name or your contact information, then it will go to the next people that are waiting. Yeah, so we just wanted to get that cleared. And if you have questions, just ask us and we'll address that. All right, we're going into number one. Number one, we have wrong one. What happened? There we go. And let's go. K1A, K1B, K1C. These are fun ones.
These are so fun. We had a great time with these.
K1, I am calling it the sumo orange because it's so perfect. Look at this. It has that dekoboko, like sometimes people call it the dekoboko orange. Some people call it the sumo orange. And it's just fun. Like, what would you do with it? You know, like sometimes you just want to have it and not drill it or make into a jewelry.
When I first saw that one, I saw a hippo. I thought it was so cute as a little hippo.
And then look at this. To me, this is like a bear claw or something. It looks delicious.
It's so shiny.
Group P492A got K1C.
Okay.
Which looks like an anatomical heart. Which will get Dusty Piper got K1B. Look at the back, or this doesn't have to be the back too. Like this is so beautiful. This is B that I believe Dusty got. And then let's take a look at the C one. It's so cute. Sizes. Steady Custer's asking about the sizes. So it is 12 by 16. These are all big. 12.5, 11 by 13.
I love the gray purple that happens on the one edge of that purple there. Yeah, there you go. It's super sweet.
All right, so
we had a really good time finding these. There's always going to be outliers in every harvest, and especially after you've been sitting and looking at thousands of pearls in a day, especially in the later afternoons, you start to get a little loopy and they start to tell you what they want to be. And this was a real fun one.
All right, we're moving on to K2, and K2 also have 3 choices. All right, Sarah, take it away.
So K2A, that's got a really nice silvery blue, obviously gorgeous luster. And as you spin it around, this is a really rare color for Japan Kasumi. As we were saying yesterday, we're seeing more of the lighter kind of white tone pearls. And this is not a white pearl. This is mostly a silver kind of lavender blue color.
Hint.
Yeah. And it's got gorgeous luster. It's got nice folds in it, as was characteristic for Japan Kasumi pearls. I think it lends itself really nicely to being a very sweet pendant. Okay. And here we have a little bit more of the peach.
Ooh, look at that.
Really iridescent, nice soft rainbow all the way around this pearl.
I'm so happy that we get to really capture the subtlety of the color, because these are the very nice, soft pastel colors that we're seeing.
It's really hard to get this on film. So this is exactly how it looks like in real life, which is a true feat of nature. And this one's a great drop.
3 of the pieces are being claimed. Yeah. Julie got K2A, congratulations. And Ellen got K2B. And then K2C went to Alana. So congratulations. I mean, this is sweet. It's a perfect
pearl. It's a great drop.
Get the side view if this becomes a side. And let's even look at the, I love it when the bottom
is just as pretty as all the sides.
Is as amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So that was K2C, all the pastels. It's such a, even just looking at 3 of them together, it's so satisfying.
It is.
They're so beautiful. All right. Okay, so this next one,
this is 4 different choices.
This is the one that we were all talking to Yoneguchi-san about, how there's a slight shift in the colors.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is my favorite pick. There's 4 of them. And there's 4 choices. Here is K3, and sizes are probably the largest would be 11 to 13.2. And this is the goldens that we're starting to see.
Mm-hmm.
It's not super abundant in the harvest, but we're starting to see this trend, and it could be just this year or it could be a continuing trend. What do you think, Sarah?
One thing I love about this layout right here is it's a great teaching tool. Like what you have in your hand right now is a very finely rippled, almost as we were calling it, like a gilded gold.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, as you were saying, what were you saying? The coppery orange?
Yeah,
Is
like
that
a sun gold.
big sun gold. That's what you were using.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one K3B, this one here, it's almost like it was harvested in between layers of nacre. And it's got this lovely veneer of gold over it. And so all these undertones are peeking up through this very, very thin layer of color.
This one's like a perfect pearl.
It is. It's so impressive.
Like there's no any kind of growth on this. It's very smooth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
This
and the
one
very
is
smooth surface.
Gorgeous. And that little peak of lavender.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like somebody painted it. Almost,
Exactly.
right? But just like we had a question earlier, these colors are natural.
Mm-hmm.
These are not treated in any way.
No, the only thing, when he harvests these pearls, he rubs them in salt. That is 100% the only cleaning that happens with them, and then rinses them in fresh water, and then they're ready to go. That's a beautiful pearl, and with that soft pink at the top.
Mm-hmm. Did all the pearls get claimed, or is D still available? Let's take a look at the D, because it is also a very nice, satisfying size. I love it when pearls kind of look like a chestnut, and it has this like sweet shape. And again, it has that little bit of that lavender.
Mm-hmm.
And then the gold. And then this one has a really interesting
that one's really cool
texture on the back side. It's telling its own unique story of the formation of the pearl. And the green here. Look at that. So
I like the way it feathers.
Mm-hmm.
The ripples in the pearl feather away from that central ridge.
Mm-hmm.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, this pearl
so
is asking a lot of attention. Like, how would you set it? You know, like it feels, to me, it felt like this is the front of the pearl.
Yeah.
However, it could be slightly different depending on what kind of color you want to show off. Right?
I think that would be a beautiful ring pearl. It's so pretty.
Because it's not just lavender. Like
there's this hard to pick the color.
There's this crossing of color of the lavender and the gold. And to me, that's just such an interesting pearl that you just don't see.
What gemstones would you use with that?
Ooh, ametrine.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
amethyst and citrine,
like kind of crossing over.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Okay. So we had requests to look for blues yesterday after the show, and we tried, and what Mr. Yoneguchi told us is that within the donor tissue that he uses to nucleate the bead, there's only such a small amount that produces blue, and that's why it's almost impossible. And just because he uses that mantle tissue doesn't mean it's going to grow a pearl or it's going to grow a perfect pearl.
Nothing is promised in nature. Nothing is promised.
It's even, the percentages is even more small and rare to get the blues. So we tried. This is a little bit more on the lavender side, but it's slightly blue. K4A and K4B. We tried, but it was just challenging.
We got.
But K4A is a beautiful.
Look at that.
See how like
I love
there's
that.
that blue, guys.
And the
You
hint
see?
of neon green at the top there that really sets into it. That's so fun. These are very rare colors to find. You might find hints of it throughout a pearl, but this one really, it does sweep around the pearl.
It just catches your breath, you know? It's
Yeah.
just like you stop in your tracks when you see this kind of color.
And I think these would actually be a really fun set together, like one on top, like a 2-tiered pendant. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the back of this one.
Me too. That just never gets old to me, the layers of nacre and as they change in color.
Yeah, and then K4B. I know these two are, Refined Caviar got it. So congratulations to getting both. Maybe she might make it into a 2-tier suite. But yeah, look at the back. See, this is where we thought, oh, there's that blue. There's that blue right there. And there's so much storytelling on this side. It has that dekopoko, the little bumpiness.
It almost looks like ridges of a hills or a mountain, and then with a waterway coming in between them.
Like I see the water bubbles. All right, so that was the lavender, however.
Thank you, Refined Caviar.
And then, would you like to try showing this one on your screen?
Sure. Let me get these out of the way.
Oh, and Refined Caviar is going to make a pendant out of it. So I'm excited to see that. And make sure that people can put the items that you would like on a wait list. So you never know when people release the items. Sometimes they'll claim it, they purchase it, and they put it against their skin tone, and it might not work for them. I mean, things like this happen. So please don't hesitate to put your name and the item that you really love on the wait list, and we'll let you know if anything gets available.
There's always enough pearls for everyone if we all
turn that
act right.
around.
There you
Turn
go.
around.
Okay.
Around.
All the way around?
Yeah.
Like that, so they want to read it too.
Yes. K5A, 5B, 5C. These are large. It's 14 to 18.5 is the A one. So Sarah's holding up the A. Again, these have that sun gold, like sun-kissed orange. And I know people are already gravitating towards the B, which is the very happy color in the middle. And also C is a happy in-between color. There's like the, let's take a look at the B. I love this color. It's subtle, but it also has this pungent orange, like a really burst of happiness. And it's really, really good size too.
Look at this.
It's like 16.5 as a length, 13.3. It's like a perfect drop, like one single drop.
Such a pretty pearl.
In yellow gold, like I would do that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's beautiful. Okay, so 5A has been 5A is Dolce's. So congratulations, Dolce's. Got it. And then let's see, 5B is Cozy Squaw. Cozy Squaw. And then 5C.
5C is so cool.
Is still available?
Yes.
It looks like it. Yeah. Oh, something potato, got it. Or maybe not. Hold on one moment. Ooh,
look at that.
Look at that pink at the top.
Yeah.
And this one is also a pretty uniform in size. 13 to 14 millimeters is the size. So it's a nice, beautiful. And it also, I love how it kind of looks like an onion. And there's quite a bit of those in the Baroque shape.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess there's many of them, or
Yeah.
majority are Baroque in shape. Stunning, says Callista. I know, these are so fun, right? I love all the colors. How it darkens when the lavender is introduced, like the 5A.
Mm-hmm.
And then if there's no other cooler color introduced, then it's so bright and happy, like the
Mhm.
5B. And then 5C is like this in-between world. You know, you see the hint of the lavender, you see the hint of the pink, but it's so pleasing to the eye. It does really look like, to me, like a watercolor blending of the
Mhm.
color. So wonderful.
5C is a great pearl. It
Mhm.
really has this fantastic floral flame shape to it. And the colors are really cool. Ah, there we go. It's
Okay.
jumping away.
Peggy, why is A bigger? Oh, could 5K5C work as a pair with K5B?
I guess, but I think we could do better if we were to try to find a pair.
Mm-hmm. And I believe we have somebody who got
B.
5C.
Oh, C is gone too.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So all of it has been claimed.
Okay, great.
Precise oatmeal. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't know if about being a pair. I think it's beautiful as a pendant. 5C seems a little bit larger than 5B too.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's probably got 3 millimeters on the top of that one.
Okay,
Thanks.
so now we're moving on to single pearls. K6 is the next one. K6.
Ooh, I love this pearl.
Ooh, tell us.
This is one
more.
of my favorite pearls of the day. It's a bit of a button shape. It's not perfectly round, and it has absolute iridescence all the way around it. It's got just enough texture to scream, I'm a Japan Kasumi pearl, and a little bit of dimpling there. But for the most part, it's this gorgeous, like, veneer of color and real gentle rippling. Look at that color.
Mm-hmm.
It's so, so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I love this piece.
Oh, look at that. And there's
Mhm.
blues in it too.
Yeah,
it's a
really
bluish
sweet
lavender in it. And Lightspeed Megami says it looks like a Kasumi moon. I love that.
It does.
Kasumi moon.
Kasumi moon. That's got to be a new book.
Weight Lust and Kasumi moon. We are creating new vocabularies as we go. I love that. And Joe Man 40 says someone needs to do a ring with that.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's a great idea.
Christina, would you make a ring out of this or would you wear it as a pendant? And Lightspeed Megami also says, even with the craters and everything, I know the craters actually a little bit on the subtle side.
Yeah, they are on this one.
For this one.
Mhm.
However, because of the rounded shape, it is such a moon. It is a Kasumi moon.
It is.
And
I like subtle craters. That's another phrase from today. Excuse
say that
me.
again?
Subtle craters.
Subtle crater. Is there such? But
sorry to interrupt.
And Christina says she's thinking of a pendant. I love it. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see that you already have some ideas. And then Heroic Drink says, is there a right side and a wrong side when placing the mantle tissue? That's a question for Yoneguchi-san, and Jeremy will ask that, and we'll get back to you.
A right side or wrong side? What does that mean on the side of the nucleus or on the flip side of
to the left
mantle
side?
tissue?
So Yoneguchi-san just answered us, and yes, there is a correct side, which is the left side.
Good to know. I never knew that.
Yeah, we learning something every day. That's fine. Did you say finally?
I'm just kidding.
All right. Okay. K7.
Wow.
K7.
K7 is going in the full opposite direction.
12.6 by
Smooth
13.
surface and dark
This is
colors.
smooth.
Yeah.
This is
Look at that pearl. Oh, that's
perfect.
so beautiful.
Whoa, okay.
It's
So
got some good blues and purples back there.
we
huh?
can't really say which side is the front or which side is the back on this one. Mm-hmm. All right.
It looks so pretty. I'm still just blown away by the camera and all the colors and details we can get.
Callista says all these pearls with so much character, and Refined Caviar got this amazing pearl.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. And yes, please put yourself on the wait list because this is worth it. It's worth to put your name on a wait list on something so special like this. This is to me, it's a perfect pearl.
It is a perfect pearl.
There's nothing.
And it's a great size.
Yeah.
It shows up. It's not going to get drowned out by other jewelry. And it's not giant all at the same time.
Yeah. John T. Jerky says, I want to faint because it's so beautiful.
Oh, don't do it.
Don't do it. Dance.
There's more.
Let's dance. It's fun. Oh my gosh. So
Very
congratulations.
pretty.
I mean, this, we can twirl this all day and everybody will be so happy. But we're going to move on to the next. Look at that. The rainbow effect is just so mesmerizing.
I have K8 over here.
Yay. All right.
Okay.
Let's move to your side and take it away, Sarah.
This one is K8, and this is a really unusual color. Real simple. Very, very clean. You have one little eye over here, which I think is just the sweetest little thing. And other than that, it's a very clean surface pearl. Not a lot of rippling on there.
It's clean.
Very
it's beautiful.
Pretty. Sunshine.
It's this like happy pastel peach.
Apricot peach. Yeah. Really, really light color.
Kathy got it.
Oh, you're going to love this pearl, Kathy.
Ooh, Kathy, what are you going to make out of this one?
It's
big, too. What size were these again?
K8.
Oh.
There you go.
K8 is, 13.7. It's a big one. So congratulations. Do you want to put it against my ear, even though it's one single one? Okay.
Our big size.
Big. A real unusual clean Kasumi, says Julia. Yeah. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Yes. And that's why it became into our selection of our offering, because it is a special pearl.
It is. It's a really sweet color. Very easy to work with.
And then K9 is another beautiful color. Ready for K9. K9 is right here.
Oh.
Look at that one, Sarah.
Screaming green.
It's very green.
Screaming green. I just want to touch it.
Do you want to touch it? I'll look at the Getsumen here.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
I mean, it's
like the Grand Canyon of color.
Front, right? Showing a little bit of this character.
Oh, that would be fun.
And then there's the rainbow. There's that hint of bluish lavender right here. Lightspeed Megami got
Thank you
it.
so much.
Congratulations. I think this will be a fun ring.
And what size was this one?
This
11?
Can we put the size on the banner, Jeremy? It is 9.
I saw it so small.
11 by 13. So it's not the most
13.
huge of the Kasumi, but it's a pretty good size.
Gorgeous pearl.
And Mojo Woman got something similar last year. So these are the colors that we do see year after year, which
I hope
is
you're
so
still
amazing.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cute button says Rough Pumpkin. Yes, put your name on the wait list because these are really special pearls. I love it. K9. All right, we're swapping on to K10, which is another exceptionally beautiful, clean, round,
super clean
pearl. Look at this one. I love it. I love how the warmth of this pearl. It is more of a button shape, but look how clean.
Both sides. Yeah, there you go. That's that rich color.
Look at that.
That
Look at
is
this
so
luster.
special. It is. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pearl. And it's not small.
Oh no.
This is a good size pearl.
Oh no.
It's waiting.
Could we
Look at that.
zoom out a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah. I have arrived.
Uh-huh. For sure. Wow.
That's
This
a
is
beautiful
such a
pearl.
happy color. And I love the little bright gold. And then it gets a little bit darker on some certain area. Onion pencil, congratulations. This pearl is perfect.
It is. That's the pearl that has one side that's got some more pink on it, right? Yeah, that's so special.
Yeah, can you see? And a knockout says rough pumpkin, perfection, says Catherine. Sharp tea says gorgeous. It's really a gorgeous pearl.
It is.
Yes, dull shell also says. And onion pencil, she got it and she's fainting. I'm so happy for you. This is such a beautiful pearl. It really is. There's
special.
Nothing like, there's no imperfection, although we love the imperfection in Kasumi pearls, but this is a perfect pearl.
There was nothing else like this pearl in the whole harvest this year. This shape, how clean it is all the way around, even color.
And then we get to the fun ones. We are still in the single pearls. K11. Look at this one. This has another. I love this. This layers that we're seeing on the back, and it has so much drama in one pearl, but also beautiful color. And I think Dolce's got it. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
I love thinking about that when it gets to these caverns on the other side with the wood grain and the layers of nacre. I love thinking about that as like, it's the birthmark for your pearl. You will always know which one yours is because you've studied these very fine lines. The colors are so beautiful on this.
There's never going to be another one that looks exactly the same.
Exactly. And how that gentle rippling really pulls out all the color.
Dolce is saying, woohoo! Yes, woohoo is right. This is such an incredible piece. I mean, even without setting into any piece of jewelry, it's already is like an amazing piece on its own.
Absolutely.
And the size, like, it makes it so too. I feel like it has such a substantial size as well. So congratulations, Dolce. I'm so excited for you. 13 by 15. So this is a really nice size.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, 11. Oh, I think this is our favorite, right? Yes. Oh my gosh.
This one is so cool.
Be prepared to faint for this one. Really, this is faint worthy.
This is one of the biggest Japan Kasumi pearls I've ever seen.
Someone's getting impatient. K12 is wow pearl. This is like 14 by 17.
17.5 millimeters. Absolutely massive for a Japan Kasumi pearl. Unbelievable.
Holy dusty
thank
fiber.
you so much.
You did it. Oh my gosh.
And talk about gold gilding on this one.
I know.
Fine rippling.
And this side.
Yeah.
Even the color is like a cave. Cave.
It is a phase.
Dusty Piper got K12. Yeah, congratulations. It looks like a golden walnut. That's not a pearl. That's a monolith. LOL. Yeah.
Are you familiar with the poet stones?
No.
How they often have like jade or other kind of agate stones that were not supposedly, they were used on people's desks as inspiration to write poetry hundreds and hundreds of years ago, although the concept still exists. I feel like Japan Kasumi pearls like this do have that quality, where when you turn it over and you see all these ridges and the deep divots, it does inspire people to try to figure out, to name what this looks like to them. And it becomes a little bit more like poetry after that.
I love that. And I think it really does that, because look how people are calling it the golden walnut. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you here. Fireball. Yes. I mean, yes. Yes to this.
Enjoy it.
Wow. Oh, goodness. we thought we saw huge.
Just a slight.
All right, I'm just going to show this quickly. K13 giant.
Absolutely giant.
Oh my goodness, Sarah.
It's almost bigger than both your fingers together.
Wow.
And this is a beautiful, easy to set shape. I think it screams pendant.
Julia.
Oh, thank you, Julia.
K13 is yours. Congratulations. Wow.
That's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
Look at this color. Look at that. That's just, the little dimples are so endearing.
And look at that line of color down the side, where it's really that soft pink lavender on one side and deep green on the other.
Everybody wants this one.
Whoa!
Oh, yes.
So special.
Wow.
And that little bit of bronze there on the side.
Yes.
So pretty.
Julia. I'm just mesmerized with this pearl. There's not much, like, we don't need to comment so much because the pearl speaks for itself. And it's just beautiful. All right.
Thank you.
Move on. That was probably the biggest pearl that we got to offer today. It seems.
I don't see anything bigger on the tray.
All right, we're going into loose pairs now. Number K14 is amazing. And on the smaller side. So anybody who likes smaller pearls, small for Kasumi is like 10 to 11. Yeah. 10 to 11. And this is because it's underwater for 4 years. It has this.
It built a lot of maker in that time.
And Ellen K got this one. K14.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's do a more twirling of this hair. Look at that.
Professional pearl twirler.
Thank you. There's beautiful blues in here too. You know, there's like a subtle but significant amount. And then the green. This like gold green.
It's so beautiful.
If you want to be on the wait list, please let us know.
I love wait list.
It's
so good.
And what was it? What was the other one? Kasumi Moon.
Kasumi Moon.
Yes. Oh, this would be very cute as studs as well. Julia says, ladies, did you switch the necklace today? So these are both
new necklaces for today.
You guys haven't seen this yesterday. This is new. Yes.
That's a good price for that pair.
Oh,
that's a really good price for that pair. Those are beautiful.
Yes. I'm so happy it's going to Ellen.
Yes. Enjoy, Ellen.
Next one, K15, we have two choices, pairs. A or B. A or B. There we go. K15A, K15B. So K15A, they're both 11 to 12. K15B is a little bit on the taller side. It has 13 millimeter, and it's another like really fun color. These, when you see the greens and the blues and the reds all together, to me,
Mhm.
that's like, oh, I'm looking at real Kasumi pearls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think this, as two pairs, they would also suit to be a two-tiered pair of earrings. I like having the drop pearls on the
Mhm.
bottom. I think it's really cute how they flutter down there.
Mhm.
And these are really big pearls for
Mhm.
Japan Kasumi. I think this would be nice to have two pairs together in an earring. Or a pair for yourself and a pair for your friend.
Mhm.
We do
And
that a
I
lot too.
believe Dolce's got the B, and Guru P4928 got the A pair.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. It is she's delighted. Dolce's is delighted.
Nice.
It's a delightful pair.
It is.
Absolutely. I love the gold and the green and the
And that bottom left
Ooh,
on the B.
Look at this. Every kind of growth pattern
Mm-hmm.
is so different from one another.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also so interesting to like look at them, study them, and also be inspired to either show it or use it in a way that it complements the overall jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
It can get challenging, but it's also like a fun kind of a challenge, you know?
It's one of the reasons that we choose to use very simple findings with the Japan Kasumi pearls, is in an effort to let them show off their natural beauty. You know, you don't have to do a lot. You don't have to add a lot. They don't require elaborate settings with tons of gemstones, because the pearls themselves have so much to look at.
And Julia is saying these
Oh,
can
that's
also
a good
make
idea.
gorgeous to
I
my
love that
mom
idea.
ring. Yes. So yes to all of that. And K16. Oh, this one is how I love some of the pearls can look like an onion, like the shape of it. K16 is one of those. I just couldn't resist.
These are great.
It started out when I found this pearl. I thought, oh my gosh, it needs a friend. It needs a little pairing. Because
I love the movement of that one.
Yes, the movement. There seems to be a trend here where it has this beautiful undulating, like a more of like a swirl. Yeah. And Kathy got this one. Kathy got the onion pair. It's so sweet. Look at the line right here. It's gorgeous. And then let's take a look at the other side, which is the complementary onion.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe some people might get offended when we call like some people's pearl onion, but but in Kasumi, I say it with a lot of love.
They're both farmed.
Because it has
they're both good for your health.
Character. And it's delicious. I mean, there's like so many ways to cook an onion, and it's delicious. Yeah. So, Kathy, what would you do with this pair?
I can't wait.
This is a really fun one. You can get really creative.
Kathy, one of our most creative friends when it comes to pearls. I can't wait to see. Thank you.
All right, moving along to K17. It's more roundish. You called this the soft rainbow.
Yeah. Nice rippling on
12
these.
12+ millimeter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. This is a great teaching tool.
Tell us about this.
You really see all the different layers. You can almost gauge them by years here. And as you get deeper into this, there's layers of absolutely zero luster. And then the luster grows and grows in different layers. I think this is a beautiful teaching tool. It is so cool.
Yeah, even with the lighter area that we're seeing, you could see the formation of the layers.
Exactly.
It's very subtle, but you see it.
Very much like how a shell grows. It's the same way a shell grows. And in a shell, you'll have areas that have very little chatoyancy, luster, and then the luster will come in bands. And that's what's happening in these pearls. And it's really cool. I love being able to turn it around and see its lifespan.
Congratulations, Groupie 4928 for this amazing pearl. Let's take a
Yeah.
look at this side.
Real gentle divots in this one. Different little caverns. That's a cool one there.
And this is where it's so fun to see how thick the nacre, the overall nacre is. And Active Olive is asking, do you have any rings? So today we don't have any rings that are finished, but we do have single pearls that can be made into rings. And I think that's a really fun part about showing Kasumi pearls, because we get to kind of create our own pearl ring. And at Pearl Paradise, we have quite a bit of selection of ring settings that would work with Kasumi pearls as well. Yeah, okay. We are ready to move on. So congratulations, Groupie 4928.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Ooh. Next pair, we're going a little bit larger.
Very large. Very large. K18. Look at these. Soft pinks, soft lavenders, some hints of golden and flame colors on the left-hand side there. These are giant drops.
I love
really nice soft colors.
Soft, but electric.
Absolutely.
And it's like, again, I can't get over how thick these nacre is. And I don't have X-ray vision, but I can feel it.
That's 4 millimeters of nacre on either side of the nucleus.
Yeah,
that's huge.
Thick. It is.
So the colors are soft on these, but the luster is electric. It is absolutely electric all the way around.
Poetic Garlic, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And Silly Avocado says, it must be absolutely amazing to first see these wonders. Cheryl. Yeah. I bet Yoneguchi-san is always surprised. Always surprised.
We were thinking about that the other day, some of the really crazy electric ones. You know, the color of the meat of the mollusk is so fleshy and it's really kind of almost devoid of any spectacular color in any direction, and so when these crazy deep purple pearls pop out of that as he harvests, it's the contrast is so deep.
Here, I want to just see.
Oh, there you go.
This is big, right?
Yeah, they're giant.
Like, I mean this is for a dangle earrings, I believe.
I think that's bigger than your whole earlobe.
Love.
Yeah. Enjoy those. Thank you so much.
And I believe this is the last unfinished pair. We have some finished pair coming, however. K19. Great metallic. Drop pearls. 12 to 15. So
easy to set, big sizes.
Yes. Look at this. Green.
Yes.
Green. Oh.
All the way around.
Again, like this is the color that I could just twirl and everybody would love. You know, we don't really need to really explain about these colors because they're just so amazing all on its own. Lightspeed Megami.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. It's incredible. And to find pairs, you know, you spend a lot of time.
It takes hours and hours.
A lot of time.
And it really has to be uninterrupted work. You really have to allow yourself to sink into the different color ranges so that you'll be able to match just perfectly and to
and Lightspeed Megami says XOXO, I've got plans for that single and these doubles. Yes,
thank you.
I love that. Kathy says beautiful. It is. It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah, it's so gorgeous.
There's a different energy to every harvest. And the more time you sit with them, the more you see the edges of the styles and the colors.
Mm-hmm.
I know you got to experience that this year too.
Oh,
It
totally.
was so fun.
Mm-hmm. And then to pick up on certain colors. Like for me, I'm still learning about like the different textures and different, from year to year to year. And to me, like the color always jump out first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm starting to like really get that. It's more of like a feeling of, oh,
yeah, it's
who are you
something
guys
that's hard
this
to
year?
explain in words.
Yeah. And then we're moving. Oh, number 20. You have it.
I have it. This is a trio.
Da, da, da.
So this is a 3 pearl set, a little sweet. And these are 12mm pearls.
Soft apricot.
Soft apricot.
And this one I couldn't resist because of that. It started with the pear for me. Looking at this like sherbet kind of apricot, beautiful color combination. And I really wanted something that can be like a center pearl too. If anybody would want to wear this as a set, it doesn't need to be. It could be like a 3 pearl, even like a tin cup style necklace.
Absolutely.
Or it could be like, 3 different charms. Cozy Squash got it, K20, congratulations. And we can go even zoom in a little bit more to really see the texture of the surface as well. A little bit, yeah, right there.
Okay. Is that clear enough?
Yeah. Okay. Pearly Shell says, love this set. Yes, put your name on the wait list because these are very sweet.
Look at these colors. Oh, this is so beautiful, this luster.
Cozy Squash, the winner of this pearl set, says, thank you. Excited to work with you on this. Yeah,
Yay.
Absolutely. This would be a really fun project. And we will move on
so much.
So I think we have 3 more triple pearl sets. And you're calling it the suite. Which is really nice. Oh, this one is the Getsumin set here.
These are great. And I think these would be really fun too as a tin cup.
13 to 14mm. Very textured. This one is very textured.
Mixing them in with different kinds of gemstone beads. Whoa. Look at that.
Oh, yes.
Look at the layers.
That. Wow. Like it's round, but not round.
And you can see, almost if you look at those layers, you can imagine that each one of them is a season. It's such a beautiful place.
Oh, Mien got this one.
Thank you so much, Mien.
54. Congratulations. Wow. What would you make this one?
You're literally wearing pearly seasons. Look at that.
The crevices, the craters, the creeks, the valleys, everything. You get everything. And the color. Just don't forget this amazing colors, like the lavenders, Look at this surface.
Like that's that great lavender, neon lavender.
And then you get so much more interesting just stories after stories, layers of layers.
I love those bronze patches of color.
And this one, wow. 13 to 14mm. Getsumin is the Japanese word for moon surface, moon crater. Massive pearls is a rough pumpkin. Yeah, and it doesn't seem that massive because when we're looking at this, like the harvest of Kasumi pearls, the smallest is 10mm-ish, and then it goes larger. So, with this size seems very average, but but when you look at other type of pearls, especially
Mhm.
when you're comparing with Akoya pearls. These are massive. These are
Yeah.
big. Like tightly closed rosebuds, says
Mhm.
Suzanne. And a pearly shell says, I love Getsumen.
Thank you. We do
Yeah.
too. We really do.
It's the perfect name for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving right along. I hope everybody's keeping up with us. K22.
Oh,
This is the heart that Jeremy was talking about when we were talking about heart-shaped pearls.
I think this is my favorite 3-piece set of the whole day. I just love the way this came together to be almost like some kind of totem. The 3 different shapes, there's 3 different kinds of texture going on here. The luster on all 3 of them is absolutely amazing, and it really matches. What changes is the texture, and sometimes a little bit of the colors. I love this piece. I'd love to see it be a 3-piece pendant.
Refined caviar is fast. Look at this.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a great piece.
Top here.
So pretty.
This really has a puffy heart.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this side. Definitely.
Each one of these pearls is just phenomenal. I had a really good time putting this one together. I'm so glad that somebody's getting all 3 of them at the same time. I didn't want to break them up.
You didn't want to break it apart, so we just like, okay, we need to make this into a triple suite. And we need to, I felt like we needed to show it vertically this way. And let's take a look at this final pearl right here, which is like super smooth. Look at that. And the color it's there. You know, it's the same. Oops. It's like this slippery.
Yeah.
And please put your name on the wait list or the wait list because you never know who will release the pearls. So every show we experience this. So people will claim it, and some people end up saying no right away. And then if somebody says no to an item, we can release it to all of the waitlisters. So you have another chance to claim it, which is wonderful. Yeah, and Pearly Shell says the heart shape, OMG. So she's very, very excited about it. I am so excited for Refined Caviar, what she would do. How would you design the 3? Peggy is asking. How would you design this 3, Sarah?
Myself, I would love to see all 3 of these in a pendant, just the way it is there. I'd love to see like a diamond veil on the top, and then to have each one of them set so that they're kind of dangling. I really think those look so pretty together.
Yeah. Like this is, not the best lighting, but you could see. And then let's see if this also helps.
Oh, that looks great. Look at that.
Yeah. Like
great to show the size here.
Beautiful pendant suite.
Not small
like
pearls.
Vertical, sculptural.
Look at your necklace. It looks so pretty.
Yes, this is upcoming. All right. So congratulations for that one. And then we get to move on to K23, which is another beautiful set that the color is very Kasumi. It's gorgeous. Look at that color. Look at that.
One of them has the deep purple lavender and the green.
At that lavender.
Well, that
and
was
then
fast.
Also the red Dusty Pepper was very fast.
Very
Congratulations.
Fast. Thank you so much.
Let's start with the big plump. I love plumpy pearls. It makes me so happy. The plumpier the better.
See.
Look at the back side.
This is nice. Just real gentle rippling here.
The shape is very cute and endearing, and it just has this like.
It's perfect for a pendant.
Or it could be a giant ring too.
It could absolutely be a giant ring.
You could do that too, Dusty. This can be a fun. It's big, but it could be a fun studs too.
Yeah.
There's slight, oh, but then like, would you want to cover that up? I don't know.
No.
You probably don't want
Yeah,
to.
those I think would probably be best as hanging earrings in that case.
Mhm.
So you could see all around them.
Mhm.
I would love to have a finding where they could actually swivel.
Yeah, I thought
That would be
I was
really
just
fun.
thinking that. How could we make this as a swivel,
Mm-hmm.
like a ball bearing kind of a
Yeah, exactly.
style? It's so pretty. I love this color. Look at that.
And that gentle rippling. I love the surface texture.
Dusty's thinking about perhaps tin cup. Oh,
Okay.
oh, and Dusty, you have
I
blue
like
here.
that idea.
You have some blues
Yeah,
here.
that's really pretty.
Ooh.
That's great. And it's nice with the
Gorgeous.
tin cups because you can always add more.
Exactly. You can collect over
Exactly.
the years different harvests.
Start with 1 or 3 and then just keep moving up the sides.
Kathy is on the same page with us. Weight loss.
Thank you, Kathy.
Okay. Oh, next one, we are going over to your side because this one.
Dun, 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 dun,
So the
dun,
next,
dun.
you have 2 choices, and this I put together as a possible tin cup necklace, or it could be a fun bracelet idea. It could be a lot of things. Let's go up above a little bit. This is K24A and 24B. So you're looking at straight across. So there's the lavender suite, needs to be focused a little bit more. And then the bottom is the soft pink version of it. They're both 10 to 11. So I chose the smaller side of the pearls. Sarah, what do you think?
I think these are great fun. And as we were saying, it's really nice sometimes to start small with a collection and build up from there. These are really, really sweetly priced. And they're a great way to start a collection. These are really nice soft colors right here.
I love those colors.
Sorry, I'm still learning to be a professional pearl twirler here.
I believe Mien got the 24A. And Cute Potato got B. Congratulations to both of you. Let us know what your inspiration, night and day, Julia.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Night and day.
And Hisano is such an excellent pearl sorter and chooser that I love that she did this.
I just love doing this.
Me too.
It's just, it comes natural. I think it comes natural for both of us. Cute Potato is thinking of a tin cup necklace.
Nice.
Rough Pumpkin says great matching. Thank you so much. It's fun. It's so much fun trying to find the right color and the right combination, right amount of rippliness of the surface also. Yeah, it's so much fun. And yeah, this is like a beautiful, and you get to be creative too. Everybody gets to kind of play the part of how you would like this to be worn. And
yeah,
to
that's
be
half the
displayed.
fun. That's half the fun.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have original pearls on it, they should be also original jewelry to you, which is really fun that we get to sell them as loose pearls in this way. They get to work with you guys, the best in the business, to create really fantastic one-of-a-kind pieces.
So congratulations.
Look at that. That is so fun.
Oh, yes. And Cute Potato, thank you so much. I'm so happy that everybody do get like our passion, you know, why we decided to put certain things together. And people are understanding that.
This is a really pretty piece. Come on, my little friends, too.
Yeah, so the word tin cup just kind of became a very natural part of the jewelry language. It came from the movie Tin Cup like years and years and years ago, and that's when Rene Rousseau, I believe.
I didn't watch that movie.
Yeah, was wearing this pearl station necklace. And
it was so popular.
That was called the tin cup. and that became like a standard, and that's why we've been using that term. Yeah. And Corey is saying beautifully set, nicely aligned and matched. So thank you so much. Yep, that's her name. Thank you for fact checking, Kathy.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes my mind, my memory works. Not all the time.
Sometimes I'm so far
the time it doesn't
away from popular culture. I had no idea why people were calling these necklaces tin cups and asking for tin cups. This was so long ago.
It's very
like
long time
15,
ago.
18 years ago or something. It was a really long time
it
ago.
kind of shows how old I am.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Sarah, for
You're so
twirling for
welcome.
these. We're moving on to the pins. So the pins were really fun yesterday, and we have 2 more to offer you today.
I love the pins.
25.
Oh, that looks great.
25. Ooh, look at this color.
And again, you can wear these on the lapels of your coats, on hats. They can go to a friend who loves to wear ties. These were originally made as tie tacks by Fuji's father. He was very into tie tacks. He wore them every single day, sometimes several of them, and also on the lapels of his coats because he was in pearls and he wanted people to know that he was in pearls. And I just think it's the sweetest thing.
It's like wearing your business card.
Exactly.
This is my job.
Yeah.
Real juice.
Thank you so much. I really love them on hats. I think they look great on hats. And they're really nice, strong finding. You don't have to worry about them being chintzy. They are not. Very cute. Maybe next year we'll make barrettes.
Let's do that, please. Thank you. You're gonna be so. Hold on. It's hard to decide how to mount a Kasumi pearl. You want to show off every angle.
Very true. Very true.
Yes, absolutely. And we also have a question. Or no, I think that was a comment. All right. Number 26.
Oh, look at this one.
This is another pin. This is the last of the pin series. K26, 12.2 millimeter.
Look at that.
And the price is great.
Yeah.
This is
I think no matter where you are, if you're wearing this as a pin, someone will ask, look at that color.
Yes.
Erotochromatic, as Douglas would say. Douglas, we're still listening.
Sexy. This is a very sexy pearl. Candid Flower, K26. So congratulations. Asparagus Girly says, I vote for the barrette idea.
Oh, yeah.
Even
that would
with
be
like
fun.
Pin, single pearl with pin.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
Amazing. Cute. And then we could just wear it and then start selling it from
hide them in our hair.
Candid Flower, congratulations. This is a gorgeous pearl. I mean, look at this color. The gold, the green, the rainbow is there. It's everything you want for a Kasumi pearl. And the surface is so cool. Like, I love that you choose a really nice pearl for a pin because, this pin is on a stainless steel base metal, but you're still choosing such a beautiful pearl.
Yeah. To me, it's about the pearl. I mean, this is what I got into it for. This is really where my heart lies. And while this is not an expensive material that it's set in, it does have the possibilities to be worn in so many different ways. And it does keep the price point a lot lower now the way gold is. But the pearl itself is what's going to show. It's going to bounce right off whatever you're wearing on.
We have a question.
So bright. What's the question?
Mian54 says, have you ever thought about designing hair clips with pearl adornment?
Well, yeah,
I've tried looking for hairpins with pearls, but most of them are fake pearls.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
I've seen higher end Akoya pearl hairpins before, and with like a really nice
spray
gold or white gold setting. So the price is like crazy, but we can do something in between that. It doesn't have to be like set in gold.
The rhodium plating is really nice because then it never tarnishes.
moving right along to K27. K27.
Oh,
So
this is a really
now,
special
ooh,
one.
everybody, this is pretty blue.
Yeah.
This is pretty blue. Blue lavender.
This is a beautiful,
And this
beautiful
is set
piece.
in a 14 karat gold, so it's already ready to go, ready to wear. K27.
This needs so little explanation. This is just a gorgeous pearl. It's a really sweet, easy to wear size, 10.8 to 11.7. So it's not a giant pearl. It works great layered, slips right onto your favorite chain, and it goes with everything.
Refined caviar, congratulations. I
Want to
love
see it on a chain?
this one. Sure. We are, and I believe a light speed Megami says OMG yes to kanzashi, which is the hair adornment with Kasumi pearls. So thank you so much for that inspiration. And we are going to have Sarah.
Oh yeah, you want to see it on this side?
Put it with a chain, or maybe one of us should try and put it on ourselves.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Hang that.
Thank you. Let's see. So K27 was refined caviar. So refined caviar, if you were to just simply put it on, I'm just going to put it higher so that it sits above the strand.
It's a great size. Very, very elegant size. Look how cute you are.
I love it. I love it because it can be, the purple side could be at the front, or you could reverse it and make the green, the colorful side at the front as well.
Yeah. I love being able to see the proportion of the different sizes with this camera. I think that's really important.
Yes.
Really great to see it on. It makes such a difference.
I love it. Thank you for bringing the chain also.
You're so welcome.
Refined caviar, congratulations. And then number 28 is going to be right here. This one is going to be a lighter shade of lavender. It's more like the Fuji color that we were talking yesterday.
I love this pearl.
K28 is 11.8. It has three very sweet diamond that is not overpowering the pearl at all.
Very demure.
I love that. Just enough sparkle, right?
Exactly.
You don't need a whole lot when you're wearing pearl jewelry. You want the pearl to be, especially something special like this. Agile Lunch, congratulations. This is a beautiful, subtle lavender.
It is. It's very, very pretty pearl. Very subtle. It's not in your face. It's very demure, and the little bit of diamond on the top is just enough call. Just enough call.
Just enough.
And it's a nice size.
It works with the gold too. Like it kind of brings the warmth.
Yeah.
So Agile Lunch, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it really like complements your skin tone and all of that, and I hope it makes you very, very happy wearing it.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
K28 is done. Oh, so we have quite a bit more, but it does get larger. Of the single pendant series. So K29, ooh, everybody's gonna love this color.
Wow.
The graduation.
Quintessential.
Yes.
Quintessential graduation in color. Starting up top with almost this green.
There's some blue there,
aqua,
everybody. There's some blue.
Deep purple.
I want to go to Hawaii or somewhere really warm and exotic wearing this pearl.
And then gradating down through the purples and into the deep magentas and that fiery pink.
I love this side. Oh my gosh, sunset colors is Julia. I believe this one went to Modern Tofu.
I love the names.
Modern Tofu, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Gosh. Sigh.
Gorgeous pearl. Just gorgeous. It's so fun to find the pieces and decide, is this one going to be loose? Should this one be set? and to try and work them into other pieces of jewelry and look at them as a collection. It takes a long time. It really does, because each pearl is considered 7 different ways before it becomes either a loose piece offered for sale in this or a piece of jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Very,
Gorgeous.
very cool pearl.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Moving right along to K30. Ooh, and K30 has a bigger opening, which I
Yeah.
so appreciate.
I love these big bales.
K30 has a bigger,
Mm-hmm.
bolder veil here, and it is, let's take a look at the side view. Wow, you could put a
Yeah.
cord, like a leather cord if you like, or you
Mhm.
could use a heavier chain, which is also really cool too.
Mhm.
Julia, yay! K30 is yours.
You can
Look.
also use 2 open side clasps.
Yes.
And use this at the middle.
Yes.
And those are really fun too. Even chains. You could use
Mhm.
this at the middle of a chain.
Mm-hmm.
These are great. I love these big bales.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fun pearl.
Whoa.
Really nice dark colors.
Wow. I love it. I love
Mhm.
how big and bold this piece is.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great.
I like the proportions and the size and the shape.
Yes. Next one is also with a larger opening, K31, and with a smooth drop. This is 12.5 to 15 with 14 karat gold. This color, we've seen it before and we get to see it again. This pastel soft color.
What did you call it? Is that anori?
Honnori.
Honnori.
So I started using that word when I first saw the blush pink. Honnori pink.
This
And
is not
it's just-
quite that, but it
yeah.
has that same characteristics.
Yes. Peggy got it. Peggy W, congratulations.
Thank you so
K31
much.
is. Oh, she's withdrawing, so
sorry.
it's still open.
Yay.
Or no, somebody else got it. Okay. We are going to put it on the banner. Who got this? K31. Julia is saying, oh wow, this one is totally metallic, so gorgeous. It's like an Easter egg.
It is. It's really beautiful. Very, very beautiful shape.
And congratulations, J Pearls.
Also, thank you to the back end office and Jeremy and everyone working to make this happen and sort through all of the claims and the wait lists. I appreciate you guys so much. We have the easy job.
And we have the fun job.
Sitting up here and twirling pearls. Thank you.
Do any of the bales today have the snap opening? Oh, so it's not an enhancer. It is a closed loop.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe next year, Asparagus Girly. Thanks for the question.
And
Cheers.
thank you for the question, because that becomes our inspiration for preparation for next year.
And we can hang those off our hair clips that we're gonna make.
We're gonna be draped in pearls. K32.
Does it need an explanation?
Probably not. This one also comes with a larger veil and electric colors. This is electric colors.
Mezurashi. This is Mezurashi at its finest. Look at this.
And Mezurashi in Japanese is like unique, but very emphasized uniqueness, like a true one of a kind. Mezurashi ne is like you don't see that often ever. Catherine King is saying, wow.
Must touch.
Yeah, I wish everybody could touch. It feels really nice.
Yeah,
I love how bumpy it is. How many millimeters is the bail? Do you know?
Is that the large size?
This is large.
Okay, so I believe for the large size, you can go up to 4.5 with your cord or chain. It might be 4.8, but I'd like to verify that before I commit. But I know that 4.5 will fit through that.
Yeah, I only have regular calipers. Sometimes I have the very sharp one that can measure the inside of the diameter, but I felt it was too sharp to travel with, so it's at home back in our office.
Tools get so heavy in the bag so quickly.
But not to worry, we can measure it once we're home. I love the red in this. The red, just like coppery color.
It's such a pretty piece.
Kind of painted on. It's beautiful. So congratulations. I believe K32 went to Christina.
Thank you, Christina.
Wow, you're building a beautiful collection.
Yeah, this is a really special pearl.
Beautiful collection. Okay, now we get to move on to finished earrings with very simple ear hooks so that it doesn't get in the way of the pearls itself. K33.
Yeah.
K33.
These are large size, very nice open work hook earrings. What do I call them? I'm sorry.
Shepherd hooks.
Shepherd hooks. Thank you so much. And obviously nice, kind of smooth, not super deeply rippled Japan Kasumi pearls, 11 millimeter. Yeah. Nice matching. You get all the different colors that Japan Kasumi pearls are known for. Little bit of rippling on the back, some deep purples.
Melodic tofu. There's a lot of tofu. Modern tofu, melodic tofu. Congratulations. Maybe it's the same people.
Right.
Different. I love it. And this is on the smaller size, isn't it? What is it, Jeremy?
11.
This size is 10 to 11 or 11?
Yeah, about 11 millimeter
about
on these.
11? Yeah, right around, right at 11 millimeter.
Very wearable for everyone.
Ooh, and then the next one, K34, is Sarah's specialty.
Oh, yeah. These are the 2-tier. I love these.
This one.
These are brilliant green golden on the top.
And it's a really nice pricing for 4 pearls of this color. I love the texture and the different kind of style that you see on the bottom of the pearl.
So again, these are the nice general size shepherd's hook, generous size. Sorry, my brain is leaving me. These are 2-tiered. There's kind of a nice drop shape on the bottom. And they're not giant pearls. They're the 2 tiers, so they're eye-catching. They're a little bit longer, but they're not overwhelming. They're not going to pull your ears down. They're not super, super heavy. And they're nice and flirty. I like these. They're easygoing.
This is so perfect for spring to summer because you have this beautiful spring-inspired colors at the bottom, but then it becomes super gold at the top. Like absolutely Kasumi pearls. You can wear it all year long and be the inspiration of light. Like be the bright person that brightens up the your place where you are because it's such a beautiful, happy color.
Yeah,
it brings so much joy.
It's not boring.
Never.
It's never bored. You will be at the table and everyone will think, "What is she wearing? What is this? This is so unusual. I've never seen this before." And that's what I love about it.
And you get to explain that and you get to really, teach people about beautiful pearls and precious pearls and
tell the story.
So Group P4928, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So good. And because this is so hard to do, you were only able to produce 1 pair each for the day. Like it's not something you could just whip it out.
No, not at all. Absolutely not.
K35 is bigger and I love it. K35.
Oh yeah, these are really good.
K35 is big.
These
fun,
are great.
Get some in.
And if these are for you, you already know it. You already know it. These are something you can't talk anyone into. They either love them or they don't.
You really love it or you don't. If you don't get it, you don't get it, and which is okay.
Look at that. Gorgeous color. Phenomenal luster on these. And these are big pearls.
Active
12
drink.
by 14.
Thank you
Active
so
drink.
much.
I love that.
What kind of activity? Pearl buying
Electrolyte.
activity. Yeah.
Electrolyte.
We're all curious.
Yeah. I think we all need an active drink
We
right
do.
now. Thank you.
They look
do.
like moon rocks on the
Mhm.
backs. I know. Let's take a look at the back side again. Yay! Look at that. So fun. Oh, congratulations, Active
Mhm.
Drink. You're going to enjoy this. You're going to wear this with so much joy. So much fun. Well, let's put this on here so we can see the back side as I
Those are gorgeous.
prepare. Oh, so okay. Next series are going to be
The studs.
Studs.
It's
are
even harder to make
so-
studs.
So fun. I
Studs
hope
have
it
to be
doesn't-
weighted so perfectly. And because you only get one face, they have to really, really work. Look at these. Now that's the purple we're all looking at. That's the purple and the blue in there. Those are beautiful. Look at that.
Love it. And they are 14 karat yellow gold studs.
Yes, they are.
Ooh, my goodness.
Yeah.
This is a really lavender pearl all the way around.
These are real deep colors. Really, really deep colors for Japan Kasumi.
Viv Puff 3.
Thank you so much.
You came back and this is yours. How lovely. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I just wanted to put it. Oh, we do have a question. Where is the question?
Is it from Fran?
Oh.
Okay. Where are these pearls from? So all the pearls that we've been showing in both these days of live stream, they are grown in a lake called Kasumigaura. It's in Japan, in Ibaraki Prefecture. And we have been joined here with the pearl farmer, Kiyoshi Yoneguchi. He is the only freshwater pearl farmer in all of Japan. And Kasumigaura is the only freshwater pearl production in all of Japan. So these are very rare pearls, very, very small production every year. And we buy the whole harvest from Kiyoshi Yoneguchi and we sort them. And in this case, we're selling loose pearls and also jewelry made solely with these kind of pearls. Hope that helps, Fran.
Okay, moving right along to the next. K37 is a bigger size.
12
Another
millimeters.
stud.
Yeah. Yes. So these you will see. You will see these from across the room. That's a big size. 12 millimeters. Great color range. Nice lavenders in there.
I love it.
I love that one on the
Look
right.
at the back side or the side view. Twirl. Look.
Beautiful flash of purple.
How amazing. Oh, refined
Thank you so
caviar.
much.
You're so quick.
Thank
Congratulations. Look at this.
you.
You know, even like it looks mismatched, but then it's not because this is the side
They
view.
look like ice creams.
Yes. Ice cream sounds really good. We're getting hungry.
I think we're getting a little hungry.
Look how well it's matched too with this size. Again, matching pairs is not an easy thing to do. Any kind of small pearl farm operation and trying to match it with especially a single same harvest even. That's hard too. All right.
Stud pairs are the hardest to match because you have the least amount of surface area to get it right. And when you have drops, you have a few half a millimeter here, a millimeter there, you can get away with the difference in size. But in studs, it's very apparent. So it's really hard to do. And with such a small amount of pearls to choose from, you don't get very many of them per year.
Yeah. And so we feel so lucky that we have, let's see, we have one more. 30. Yeah, this is 37. So we have one more, and this one exceptional because of the surface. We love the Getsman
Ooh, I love
too,
this
but
one.
when you talk about the pearls, you know, like we can't just dismiss the high quality ones, which are these.
Wow.
Even Clint is like, whoa. Did you hear that? 11.5 millimeter.
Finest.
Perfect round with exceptional luster.
Asparagus girly, I know. I felt the same.
And let's take a look at the side.
These are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Little dimplings.
Little dimplings are cute. Her jaw dropped. Yes, this is a jaw dropping pair. And Candid Flower, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Whew, this is ready to go, ready to wear, ready to impress, ready to be loved.
Yeah.
So
and this color range will go
pretty.
with any outfit.
Mhm.
Absolutely anything.
Yeah.
It's not strong in any direction in terms of a color. It's a nice, soft, light peachy pink, but the luster is just phenomenal. Phenomenal
really
luster. And it's also a pearl color that will work on anyone's skin. Just bounces.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Yep. 38. Oh, and now we're moving on to something even more wonderful. So, number 39. I'm going to give this to your side.
Okay.
So, let's see. Ooh, wow. Okay, Sarah.
I just love these. This is the jewel tone. Yeah.
It's jewel tone.
Jewel tone. That's my new
and the bracelet
nomenclature for these.
8 inches, but we can make it shorter if need be. This is really generous to have an 8-inch bracelet to start off with, so that most of us can be able to like really enjoy and wear it. It is with a sterling silver clasp. We love our orbit clasp, and Mien is getting this one, 54. Mien 54, congratulations.
I love this one right here.
Yeah, I love that one too. That's my favorite. That silvery blue.
Look at the luster on this stuff.
Can you drape it over your wrist?
I can try my best.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. The size is so significant too. Ooh. Yeah, please put your name on the weight list, everybody. And Properties is gorgeous. I would get it if it was 7 inches. So remember, when the pearls are on the larger side, the inner diameter is going to be a little bit smaller too. So 7 inches might be, unless you have very small wrists, like 6 inches, 7 might work. And what I would do with things like this is make it into a pendant. Like the certain loose pearls that you don't need. So let's say 8 inches is probably going to be big for me. But we can remove some of the pearls and make it into dangle earrings. It could be mismatched or somewhat close to matching. Or it could be like a pendant series. So you could have like more than one jewels out of it. Yeah. So number 40 is another beautiful set. So let's look at number 40 here, because that was 39. Let's see if I can do it on my side of the camera. Or if not, I'll be moving it over to yours. This is number 40. It is a setup for, it could be a bracelet or it could be anything. Really, it could be a station necklace. It's an assortment that I'm really happy I was able to put it together yesterday after just kind of looking at the assortment or the harvest one more time
Mhm.
after lunch when everything, we kind of settled down. And
Yeah, it was so beautiful
we were
out there.
Yeah. And Dusty Piper is
Thank you so
receiving
much.
this one.
Thank you. You're gonna have fun with that.
So what I really love about this collection is that there's that pungent gold that we've been talking about,
Mhm.
but then there's also the lavenders. So it's the lavender and the gold, and then the sneaking little bits of greens,
Mhm.
the electric kind of green
That's
that
a
we
pretty
see
pearl.
in the
Very
Kasumi
pretty
pearls.
pearl.
And then also the Getsumen surface.
Yeah.
And these undulating lines that I love so much. So with this, like the possibility is endless because this is undrilled. So you could make a lot of things out of it. I thought it would be a fun bracelet piece if we were to full drill them. But because it's undrilled, you can make something even better,
You could make a tin cup. You could put them in between different stones. You could add different pearls on each side of them. And these are great. They're not super, super big, so they lend themselves to all different kinds of designs. It's not going to be overwhelmingly heavy, and you can put whatever you like with them.
So what would you do, Dusty? This is fun. I mean, you don't need to make a decision right away. This is something that you might need to marinate over time. And thank you. And then we are moving towards this another amazing blush bracelet.
And this one is K41. K41 is a phenomenal example of what we're seeing more of in Japan Kasumi pearls these days.
Dusty's gonna have a party with it. I love that. Great answer.
That's a good idea.
Great answer.
Cake will be served.
Maria says that's nice for charm bracelet.
And look at the colors of these. The luster is gorgeous all the way through this bracelet. They start off with this very almost bluey white here, and they run through all these different blush tones.
It's almost white. There's almost white color in this. Elated Shell 47. Wow. Yeah. Congratulations. This is a very rare color.
Gorgeous bracelet.
Rare.
Look at the sizes.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love how it has so much presence. It's a bold piece.
It is. Oh, you're going to love it. I'm so happy this is going to you.
All right. 40. Is 42 your next? Yes. So we're just going to move right along to what Sarah was wearing is 42. So let's put it under
just right.
Her camera again. Number 42 is the tin cup style necklace. And
going.
There it is. There it is. Okay, Sarah, you created this beautiful collection. Tell us about it.
So this is another one of these 9 pearl necklaces. Let's get this just right in here. And this one gradates in size from 10.5 to 11.2. And that's the length of these. So this one, it's not as big of pearls as the other one was yesterday, but this one's got a lot of the blues and greens. I think this is what this particular 9 pearl necklace is most known for, is the blues and the greens. There's a lot of golden in here. I'll try to show it to you.
On this one.
Yeah.
And J Pearl Z is receiving this amazing tin cup necklace. So congratulations. This is look at that.
I know.
That electric.
Look at all that blue and purple in there.
And Mojo Woman is saying, I like how you can flip the style one way or the other to see the front or back. And that's so true.
Yeah.
And J Pearls is saying, gorgeous. It is a gorgeous piece.
It really is. And of course, this is on solid 14 karat gold and it's 18 inches long. So it's a nice, generous size.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love the color. It's like assorted, but it's also well put together.
Mhm.
And Berna is saying it's not just the pearls, it's a great necklace design. It really is, because it really fans, the pearls just kind of fan out
Mhm.
when you're wearing it. I loved it wearing this yesterday. So congratulations, J Pearl Z. Wear it with great joy.
Thank you very much. Enjoy it.
We're
I love this
going
piece. I hope you will too. Cheers.
The next big one, which is the one that I was wearing.
Yes.
So, and Valiant Citrus 99. Love how the chain is so fine, the pearls just pop.
Mhm.
It's fine, but not too fine, which is something that I've noticed that I really love, because it's it has the heft. The pearls have that the weight to it, so
Mhm.
you can't just put it on a very, very thin chain. Like
No,
you
this
really
one's
need to
small
have-
but nice and strong. It's
Mhm.
right at that perfect little balance there. We
Yeah.
don't want to make something that's chintzy that's going to fall apart ever.
All right, the necklace that I was wearing, K43.
Look at the greens in this.
Sigh. So
Mhm.
beautiful.
Lots of greens and lavenders in this.
And it's a beautiful multicolor, and the rose gold the clasp is also something to notice because it opens on both ways.
Yeah.
So you could actually extend the necklace if you want to, or add a charm. Like, so if somebody bought that a large veil pendant, this is something you could do where you could hook it onto, which is amazing. And the color, I mean, you get all the colors of the bronze to the pink to the light blue, like the one, you know, from the second to the class. Yeah, that one. Bumpy Berry, congratulations.
Thank you, Bumpy Berry.
It's like an heirloom piece. This is something so special that you can't just easily create. And you were able to do this. You were able to make 2 of them in a short amount of time. Look at that blue right in the middle. There's a little bit of that.
There.
Yeah. There's some blue. And Hisano, what's the name of the clasp on this necklace and all the bracelets? So at Pearl Paradise, we call it the Orbit clasp. And I think people started to really catch on because it's such a good name. And so anybody can use that name, but we call it the Orbit.
We were just laughing about that the other day because we were in a live, maybe the first year we did a live together.
Yeah.
And at some point somebody said, I said Orbit clasp, and Hisano said, yeah, you know, that's our term or something. And I was so embarrassed. I said, oh my God, that you guys made that up. I had no idea, because I hear it from customers, and I thought that's a brilliant name for that clasp because of the shape of each side of the clasp. It really does look like an orbit. And I love that. It was funny talking about the different names that people call stuff. And usually I hear it from the customers.
Yeah, and I do, and she's saying, Mojo Women, I do like my Orbit clasp shirt, much easier for my aging fingers.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really easy. Like we like easy. Okay, that was number 43. I can't believe we're at the last piece already, but here we are. So thank you, everybody, for staying. This wonderful piece, it is not drilled yet.
No.
And Sarah's going to show it to us on her camera. That is the last piece, number 44. It is a beautiful spring mix. No. To the side. Yeah, let's.
Sorry. Turn it around was a very vague direction. Thank you.
This is a true one of a kind. Very round, lustrous, multicolor, large, nutty fajita. Oh my gosh, nutty fajita.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
These pearls were so fine. I couldn't bring myself to drill them. I wanted them to be a necklace, and I also wanted to leave people the options.
We have a question. Is this
Mhm.
all from this year's harvest?
Yes, it is. Every single pearl in this entire event is from this year's harvest.
Mhm.
And you might see some spots on there.
Of course.
That's the
drill spot.
Yeah, the drill spots, but also sometimes there's going to be like a little gummy stuff.
Look
and
at
that's just from the tape.
Look at that lavender.
Yeah,
Subtle. This is dreamy.
it is.
What is the size range for this one again?
I'm saying
44
8 to 12 or 13. That's my guess.
Mhm.
But you want me to actually measure it here?
I thought there was a banner for this.
10, 3.
10? Mhm.
Yeah,
So 10 to about what?
10.23. On this
Mhm.
side, we have 10.37.
And the middle?
The middle is 13. 4.3. Yeah.
All right. So it's a
Mhm.
beautiful graduation. Nari Fajita says, I had been drooling over this since she put it on Facebook.
Oh, thank you so much.
Amazing.
This is a gorgeous piece. And this really lends itself to a phenomenal custom clasp.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see that happen. Look at
you
this.
know, rose gold or yellow gold, any kind of gold color would work.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. This is going to be about 18 inches, the ones?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, Kathy
With
says,
knots in a
gorgeous
clasp, it could even
necklace.
be a little bit longer.
Interesting how these do not have the bumps and craters as the previous shown.
This one's got a little bit more texture to it. But with the shape and the luster, I really felt like it wanted to be in here too.
Amazing.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. This was so much fun. I look forward to it so much every year.
So before we say our final goodbye, if there are anybody who would like to see some pieces again, please let us know on the comments and I will show them again one by one. And also, if this is your first time purchasing, we do need your email address and your full name.
Very important.
If not, we won't be able to send you the purchase link and it'll go to somebody else. We have so many wait lusters that is going to be excited to purchase these pieces. So if you got it, congratulations, and let us know your information so we can get this smoothly out to your way. We are still traveling, so it's going to take a little while for us to receive it in our Los Angeles office, but please don't worry, we are on it. We've done this twice before, so we know how to get this rolling. And we are still doing our live shows. So we are off to Kobe tonight, and we are going to be having our Kobe show Saturday with Takahashi Pearl in Uwajima City, which is in Ehime Prefecture. It has, they're known for a very small family operated pearl farms of Akoyas. They're known for that. So we'll be, you're going to see Seki-san live again. We'll be able to meet with him and have another 2 great shows coming up. So stay tuned for that. Please comment on anything you would like to say to Mr. Yoneguchi as we wrap up. If you have something that you would like to see again, please make sure you put it on the comments and we'll pick it up as we go. Any parting messages, Sarah? Thank you so much for this collaboration.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys for coming and joining us here. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for believing in this mission. We have been doing it for a very long time. And with your involvement, we are able to reach so many more people. And I'm so happy for Yoneguchi-san.
We're so happy for
I'm so happy. And Fuji
so
too.
Happy for the pearls.
Between the two of them, they worked so hard for decades to get the word out. And it's nice that people are really recognizing their impressive amount of work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
we're getting flooded with thank yous and amazing event. And thankful for Mr. Yoneguchi. Thank you for cherishing your farm and producing such gorgeous pearls. I did have a question for Yoneguchi-san. When you have a chance to ask, unless you can also answer, Kasumigaura at risk of pollution like Biwako?
You know, they have a lot of practices and standards. The Bureau of Land Management and Waterways here is a very strong and important part of their government, because so much of this place is about agriculture, both in the water and on the land. There's a lot of farms around here. So while I won't say that I'm worried as of this moment about pollution, I will also say that we all have to be worried about this all of the time.
I think it's not just the Kasumigaura, but every body of water across the seas, across the ocean, across freshwater.
Here, come and say hello to your friends.
Hello. Hello again. How are you?
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for
being
everything.
here. Thank you for taking a day away from the lake.
Japan Kasumi.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yoneguchi. It was such
Thank
a
you so
pleasure.
much.
It was so much fun.
Thank you so much.
You encourage me so much to cultivating.
Never stop.
Yeah, never stop
Never stop.
until die.
Never bored.
And we're going to be really excited to come back again next year.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will welcome us back again. And
Thank you.
yes, and everybody out there, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you so much for receiving all these beautiful pearls and understanding how precious these pearls are, how special they are, how unique and endearing and all of it. So thank you. If you got the single pearls and you would like to further discuss with pendant or earrings or ring settings, please don't hesitate to email us. Let us know what your plans are and we can help you navigate that. And we will see you again soon. If you're following Pearl Paradise, then we'll have another 2 days of live stream. So I hope you get to join us again, and we will see you soon. So thank you so much. And
Which
then
day?
K1A. Only one that's ready.
K1A is the only. Oh, the Dekoboko Sumo Orange is still available if anybody. Otherwise, it might come home with me because it's so cute. But that one is the only available pearl. So we are so close to 100% of the sales in 2 days, which is incredible. So thank you so much. People who want to see the pieces again, please stick around and I will pivot to that momentarily. So thank you all so much.
Thank you.
米口さん、こちらのカメラで皆さんにご挨拶をお願いいたします。こっちのカメラ。
Thank you very much for buying and loving Japan Kasumi pearls. You encourage me to cultivate. So I'm aiming to be the best in the world, even my age. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hi.
See you again.
Thank you so
next
much.
year.
Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, your day, and I am going to pivot over
High five.
to.
We did it.
Pivot over to the comments. All right. So, what is the first item that I should be looking out for? Is it number 35? Hold on one sec. Let me switch to K35. 35 is the earrings. So this is K35. K35. Let's see. Okay, so this is for active drink. K35. Okay, moving along. I am going to see K28. I'm going to find K28 for Agile Lunch. One moment. K28 is coming up. Oh, perfect. K28 is here. Agile Lunch is the beautiful lavender. K3C is for Peggy. K3C here. K3C is right here. Okay, so I did that, and then K2A. K2A, this one is for Julie. K2A is that beautiful lavender. And there's some pink to it too, as a gorgeous pearl. K2A. K2A. And then refined caviar. I'm going to do yours next. 3B, which you are all already seeing. K3B. And then 4A and B. 4A and B are these. So this is for refined caviar. And 722, number 7. You got really nice lavenders. This is 7. 22. 22. Somebody got 1A? Great. So 100% sales, everybody. This is amazing. K22 is the 3-piece heart. Sweet. And then 27. Oh, this is the cutie. So refined caviar, this is yours. Wow. Okay. Congratulations, refined caviar. And then I'm going to elated shell, K41. K41 is 41 is the bracelet. So I'm going to move these aside. K41 is this amazing blush color. K41, elated shell. This is yours. K22. Okay. K41, I did that. And K6. K6 for Christina. Ooh, this is a beautiful one, Christina. Here we go. K6. And then Dusty Piper, K1A. Dusty Piper, K1A. Oh, so cute. K12. K12. Ooh, you got the monster. K12. And K23 and 40. 23 and 40. 23 is the 3-piece suite. They're all gorgeous colors. Oh my gosh. And K40. 40 was, 40. Wow. I mean, I think K40 kind of blends in really well with K12. 2. Yeah. You got some amazing pieces here. Okay, Dusty, thank you. We're going to K8 and K16 for Bliss Candy. K8. K8 for Bliss Candy. This was the soft pastel peach apricot. K16 is the fun drops. So these are the 2 for Bliss Candy. Rolling pearls, but I caught it. Okay. Okay. So Bliss Candy, and then K2C. 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 Oh yeah, you wanted to get the K2C. So this is K2C. Christina. Or no, Alana. Alana. I want to roll it. This is a very clean surface, girl. And the color is very consistent all the way. Look at that. It has a very nice metallic surface. Very clean pearl. K2C. And K6. K6. Christina, let me just do a quick twirl. K6. Christina. This is an amazing, kind of a button shape. Oh, we called this the Kasumi Moon. Yeah, beautiful. Kasumi Moon Pearl, K6. And Polite Garlic Jaunty Jerky, 21 and 3A. 21, 21 and 3A. Oh, you got a beautiful 3A, the golden. This is a beautiful pearl, and you also got a really nice suite of the Getsen. That's the back of the K3A. And these are beautiful, beautiful pieces here. K37 refined caviar, K37. K30. K37 is the pair. There you go. Oh, you got the dark lavender. It's a really well-matched pair. Size-wise, color-wise. Yeah. This is for refined caviar. And I think I'm going into the last one for Lightspeed Megami. 1A. 1A. 9. 9. 19. These are really good ones too. I think 9 and 19 blends itself really well. Look at that. Gorgeous. And is there anything? You're very welcome. Refined Caviar. Real Juice wants to see 25. Real Juice. Oh. Okay. Real Juice 25. Super sweet pen. This will be really easy to wear. Okay. Love it. Yes. I love it too. Is this everybody? I think I got everybody. All right. Thank you all so much for sticking around even a little bit longer. This was such a pleasure, so much fun. It's a whirlwind of Kasumi pearls. It was a very fast 2 days, and we are going to be packing and moving on to Kobe. And then we'll be going into Uwajima City with Seki-san. So please come along with us, and we would love to have you back. Have a wonderful night. And Lightspeed Megami says, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you all so much. K25. Yeah, we just saw K25, right? Yeah. All right. I think we're good. So thank you all, and we'll see you again in a couple of days. Take care. Bye-bye.